looks like a mess there on the dock, but really, there's such fewer items on this dock than there were that I know we're getting closer to leaving. One day soon, it'll be completely clear, just like we found it. I have maxed out this poor little cart, and for the first time ever, it's crying. Those wheels are squealing. Alright, only problem with getting like 50 pounds worth of beans is I gotta pull 50 pounds plus beans over all the stupid ropes. Yeah. Hey boys, you came to see me. They love me. They just love the food I got, really. I began provisioning a little at a time. When I found the large variety of camellia dried beans, I stocked up. I promise they won't go bad before we eat them all. I also got a few more New Orleans staples like blue plate mayonnaise and grits. After 6 months of refitting Gone with the Wind at the Pahokee Marina, we were just about ready to have her hauled out so that we could inspect and paint her bottom side. We just needed to finish a few projects before we could leave the marina and head to the boatyard to put her on the hard.
Alright, this next piece of business is a repair that has to be done before we travel. Under our bed are our water tanks. They're leaking, so I need to disassemble the bed frame and diagnose the leaks. My goal is to be able to repair them without replacing them. So the important thing about our water tanks is that's where our water is stored. Also, it provides 1,200 pounds of weight in our stern to help balance the boat out. So I'm going to tear this thing apart, and I'm pretty confident I'll be able to fix it. Looks like he's just got finishing nails going this way and here, so should be able to just pull this apart. This might be funny.
Oh, we got lucky.
Hold on. I don't want to break this.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, go ahead and get your little camera.
Watch those finishing nails.
So that's telling me that when we're filling this thing up fast, it's filling up with air. So those smaller hoses that we have are vent hoses to relieve that air pressure, so they must need to be cleaned out. Maybe there's a restriction. Yep, that's fine, it's pressurized. Hear that?
Yeah.
And
If we lift, I bet you the tank's not going to be all expanded anymore. Yup.
let's put that stick back.
Perfect. We'll wait till you come across. That's good. Alright. Oh, if we get that lucky.
This thing's plugged.
Sweet. Well, not too sweet. How are we going to clear that? Pressure down one end or the other, huh? You're crazy.
What?
Sure, you just put your lips on that. Ooh, I see which one it goes out of. You almost had it. I see it moving. This one right there.
This one, right?
Yeah. Do that again. Let me see if I can catch it on camera. You almost got it. Go, go, go. So we think that the issue is actually that the exhaust valves or the exhaust hoses here and here are just clogged up. Shawn is going out to the back of the boat. He is going to attempt to blow them out and see if we can't clear the lines of the debris that's stuck inside of it and maybe fix our whole water tank issue. Be nice if it was just that easy for once. Alright, hold on a sec. Let me see what we got. We got some shitty water.
Something to spike in there, like a wire hanger or something, I could probably
keep doing that. Like it's crappy water coming out. Okay?
Huh?
I said okay. Let me dump this. Hold on. That was mostly clear water. Okay. Okay. Let's see. No water down. Oh. Okay. So we found an actual leak in the tank. Let's see if we can. There we go. That's our leak. Oh.
With a little Marine Tex epoxy and plenty of drying time, our water tank was leak-free once again. We went to the office and picked up the last of our packages before the big departure. Today's haul included some extra special items.
You're welcome. See you later.
Oh yeah. This is our new 55-pound galvanized steel anchor. It's a storm anchor from Mantus Anchors. We recently got a sponsorship with them, so we're really excited. So we got a really sweet deal on this. Thank you, Mantus Anchors. We also picked up some other miscellaneous ground tackle to go along with it. We'll show you that in a little bit as well. So what we really liked about this was the fact that it actually is able to disassemble, and you can take it apart, you can store it where you need to, so you've got this nice big monster anchor in case of really bad winds or storms available to you without really taking up the space of this big monster anchor. So pretty cool. We're really excited about it. Thanks, Mantus.
All right, my CQR is fitting nice and snug in the bow roller, no problems. This is a 35-pounder also. Can't hit the boat. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tie this up while I'm traveling so it's sitting there. Before I do that, I want to take this down and see if my new 55-pound storm anchor fits nice in there. So let's check that out. I don't have paint on the hull right now, otherwise this thing would be scratching it up. It does fit up here, but this is a little bit too long, so I can use the roller to pull it up, and then by hand I'm gonna have to take it away.
We are finally leaving Pahokee, folks. We've got everything taken care of that we can at this point at the marina. I am doing my last little bit of provisioning here and going to the grocery store in Belle Glade. And hopefully tomorrow we will be leaving the Pahokee Marina. So exciting. And it's my birthday too tomorrow, so couldn't really get better than that. That's pretty awesome. Really excited and really looking forward to moving on. Stuck. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Go, buddy, go. Oh, he was stuck in between the boat. I just freed him. You're okay, Pelly. Just left the boat owner's warehouse. This is one of our last stops before we get to finally leave the Pahokee Marina. Yay! Very exciting. We're gonna leave after 6 months.
We get to go sail in our boat that we've been working so hard on.
Yep, it's finally time. And on my birthday too.
After completely cleaning off the dock we had been holding down with all of our junk, the time had finally arrived. 6 months after moving on to Gone with the Wind at the Pahokee Marina, we were ready to leave. Our destination was Glade's Boat Storage in Moore Haven, Florida.
Position acquired.
Out of the way. Did you turn the key on?
No, I didn't do anything. I will.
I don't think it's working. There we go.
I need to get this pole, Shawn. Silently gone with the wind. That's so cool.
As usual, there was a current in the water and a northern to eastern wind. Combined with the construction design of this particular marina, it made it difficult for us to navigate through. Gwen has a lot of freeboard, which easily allowed the wind to push us around some as we backed out of our slip. Since poor old Harry extends well past the docks in all directions, Shawn had even less room in the waterway to maneuver. We needed our nose facing the opposite direction to exit the marina. Fighting the wind was useless, so we used the beat-up dock to brace our bow against as we worked with the wind to swing our stern around.
All right, hurry up and get out. Stay on the boat.
I was just gonna try to push off of this thing.
We're probably gonna crash into the poor old Harry.
Thanks for watching Big Easy Sailing. We want to give a special thanks to Mantus Marine for the sponsorship, and of course to all of our crew members on Patreon for all of the support. If you can't wait to find out what happens, head over to Instagram or Facebook and stay up to date with our adventures. Thanks, y'all.
I got my QCR 35 pounder, nice and snug.
No, you did it backwards again. You said QCR.
CQR.
Yeah.